Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for. Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for.
If I could rewind time like a tape inside a boombox, one day for every pill or Percocet that I ate. Cut down on the volume, I'd have heard everything, but death is turning so definite. Wait, they got me all hooked up to some machine. I love you, King, didn't want you to know I was struggling. Feels like I'm underwater, submerged like a submarine. Just heard that nurse say my liver and kidneys aren't functioning. Been flirtatious with death, skirt chasing, I guess. It's a Reba Dirt chase. Same nurse just heard say they're unplugging me, and it's your birthday. Jade, I'm missing your birthday. Baby girl, I'm sorry, I fucking hate when you hurt, hey. And sweeties, thank you for waiting to open gifts. But girls, you can just open them. Dad ain't making it home for Christmas. Wish I had the strength to just blow a kiss. I go to make a fist, but I can't make when I'm frozen stiff.
Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for. Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for.
I yell but nothing comes out. I'm crying inside, I shout. My vocal cords won't permit me, I scream but it's not allowed. You put your arm around mama to calm her wow. I just thought about the aisle, I'll never get to walk us down. Never see you graduating your cats and gowns. It's about to be 2008, how's this happening now? I got so much more to do. In proof, I'm truly sorry if I let you down, but this tore me in two. The thought of no more me and you. You gave me shoes, Nikes like new for me for school. Duty, I'm trying, but you would've glued it, bind it. So many things, time I'd give anything to rewind it. I had to walk down my halls and constantly be reminded by pictures all on my walls, and I couldn't sleep at night, cause that image burned in my brain of you on that table, me falling across your body, not able to stand to save you. God, why did you take him? I'm trying to keep his legacy alive while I'm dying. Where's Nathan? Little ladies, be brave, take care of your mother. Smile pretty for pictures, always cherish each other.
Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for. Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for.
I'm divorcing you, go marry someone else and make them famous. And take away that freedom like you did to me. Treat them like you don't need them and they ain't worthy of you. Feed them the same shit that you made me
unless I try to start again. I hurt much more than any time before. I have no options left again. I don't want to be the one who battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and sing me from the dark. Fill my blood to run before I go undone. Save me from the nothing I've become.
All my life I was told I was never nothing special. I don't need to be reminded of it every other second, especially when all my self-esteem's already shot to hell. I'm falling helplessly, I'm embarrassed. I don't want no one else to see, 'cause I feel like I'm a piece of shit every time she yells at me. Selfishly, it definitely doesn't help that she makes me feel like I've died and gone to heaven, but makes life a living hell for me. She does that thing with her lip, now she's melting me. I'm putty in her palms, I'm wrapped around her finger. A yo-yo on a string, she lets me sit there and just bang on until something better comes along and she'll just drop me like a hot potato. I look like I'm in pain, but I'm okay though.
The reflection of my face, so wouldn't even recognize who put me in this place. I wouldn't even recognize time is being so cruel. I couldn't blame me, but I blame you. I do.
In my moments of weakness, I openly admit the shit I wouldn't normally. I'm extremely self-conscious and enormously insecure, and she uses it to torture when she torments me. It only turns to ammunition for her in this war. When she gets going, she don't stop. When I'm up, she's like a downer. When I found her, it was love at first encounter, but somehow she must have took the card and the legs off the counter, cracked them and placed all the shells on the ground for me to walk on when I'm around her. But there's just something about her that makes me not able to function without her. How can I get out of it when I don't know how to? I'm a doubter, I'm a pessimist, make a believer out of me and show me the way now. I'll stay the fuck out of my cloud already.
The reflection of my face, so wouldn't even recognize who put me in this place. I wouldn't even recognize time is being so cruel. I couldn't blame me, but I blame you. I do.
Wild for me to get it, but I think I figured it out. She don't want me, she just don't wanna see me with someone else. The idea of seeing me happy destroys her in itself. To see me falling to pieces brings her joy, it brings her hell. But it annoys her to see me get the strength to say screw her. I threw up on myself, I'm double sick, I'm addicted to her. She's trying to block the door, so here's how I do her. Since I'm a newer, she's a sewer. This time this piece of shit's running through her. I can see the light, now I'm running to it. What the fuck should I knew it? Who would think she'd actually had a balls to do it? As soon as I hopped in it, she doused the car with lighter fluid. She's standing there with a rag, about to put the lighter to it.
The reflection of my face, so wouldn't even recognize who put me in this place. I wouldn't even recognize time is being so cruel. I couldn't blame me, but I blame you. I do.
Life I was told I was never nothing special. I don't need to be reminded of it every other second, especially when all my self-esteem's already shot to hell. I'm falling helplessly, I'm embarrassed. I don't want no one else to see, 'cause I feel like I'm a piece of shit every time she yells at me. Selfishly, it definitely doesn't help that she makes me feel like I've died and gone to heaven, but makes life a living hell for me. She does that thing with her lip, now she's melting me. I'm putty in her palms, I'm wrapped around her finger. A yo-yo on a string, she lets me sit there and just bang evil until something better comes along and she'll just drop me like a hot potato. I look like I'm in pain, but I'm okay
It's like I'm drowning at sea, hoping that you reach for me. I know you're there, but I can't see, 'cause I'm so drunk of tragic endings. I'm dying to breathe, and all you do is strangle me. Such a beautiful relief, 'cause I'm so drunk of tragic endings.
In my moments of weakness, I openly admit the shit I wouldn't normally. I'm extremely self-conscious and enormously insecure, and she uses it to torture when she torments me. It only turns to ammunition for her. In this war, when she gets going, she don't stop. When I'm up, she's like a downer. When I found her, it was love at first encounter, but somehow she must have took the card and the bags off the counter, cracked them and placed all the shells on the ground for me to walk on when I'm around her. But there's just something about her that makes me not able to function without her. How can I get out of it when I don't know how to? I'm a doubter, I'm a pessimist, make a believer out of me and show me the way now. I'll stay the fuck out of my cloud.
It's like I'm drowning at sea, hoping that you reach for me. I know you're there, but I can't see, 'cause I'm so drunk of tragic endings. I'm dying to breathe, and all you do is strangle me. Such a beautiful relief, 'cause I'm so drunk of tragic endings.
Wild for me to get it, but I think I figured it out. She don't want me, she just don't wanna see me with someone else. The idea of seeing me happy destroys her in itself. To see me falling to pieces brings her joy, it brings her hell, but it annoys her to see me get the strength to say screw her. I threw up on myself, I'm double sick, I'm addicted to her. She's trying to block the door, so here's how I do her. Since I'm a newer, she's a sewer. This time this piece of shit's running through her. I can see the light, now I'm running to it. What the fuck should I knew it? Who would think she'd actually had a balls to do it? As soon as I hopped in it, she doused the car with lighter fluid. She's standing there with a rag, about to put the lighter
It's
to
like
it.
I'm drowning at sea, hoping that you reach for me. I know you're there, but I can't see, 'cause I'm so drunk of tragic endings. I'm dying to breathe, and all you do is strangle me. Such a beautiful relief, 'cause I'm so drunk of tragic endings. Drunk of tragic endings. Nico, is that your piano?
I could be with anybody, I choose you. Still, it's no excuse to abuse you, but no one knows what I'm going through, so I'd use you. To be truthful, I wouldn't know what to do if I lose you, so I refuse to. Might have a screw loose and a fuse blew, but I think I might be building up a tolerance to you. 'Cause one minute I'm hollering screw you, next I take it back. Guess you could say I'm trying to unscrew you, but the shit's about to pop off. Yeah, I fill you up, then I got you totally open as soon as I take your top off. You're so hard to resist, you knock my socks off. My friends say you're bad for me, hogwash.
I'll never love again the way I loved you. Did you find someone new? Are you doing this with them? 'Cause I remember when you was mine, yeah. We were inseparable at one time, yeah. You know my love for you was undying, yeah. Used to always have my
Some days it feels like you're all that I have. That's why I'm trying to hold on to you for as long as I can. And you just want me for my money, so I got you wrapped all in saran. Damn, talk about eating out the palm of my hand. But if not for my financials, I wouldn't have you anyways. There have been ample, plenty days where I'm just in a daze and I can't pull myself up out this rut, and you're so much of a handful. I can only take so much of you all at one time, because too much of you's just too much to swallow sometimes. Gotta take you in doses, but when you're not at my side, I shake in convulsions, separation anxiety, 'cause we may be the closest. Yeah, baby, we hopeless, don't we make an atrocious combination? We know it's like playing with explosives, quite dangerous though. But my brain's in hypnosis, such a wide range of emotions, migraines, but why the fuck am I taking these motions? Ibuprofen's like a drop of rain in the ocean. You're my fix on the days when I'm broken, but the shit's about to go sideways, I just know it.
I'll never love again the way I loved you. Did you find someone new? Are you doing this with them? 'Cause I remember when you was mine, yeah. We were inseparable at one time, yeah. You know my love for you was undying, yeah. Used to always have mine.
I know you're telling me you're leaving, but all I wanna do is hold you now and hear the sound of your heart beating. If there's a way to stop this, show me how. I know you're telling me you're leaving, but all I wanna do is hold you now and hear the sound of your heart beating. If there's a way to stop this, show me how.
Nobody knows me, I'm cold. Walk down this road all alone. It's no one's fault but my own. It's the path I've chosen to go. Frozen in snow, I show no emotion whatsoever. So don't ask me why I have no love for these motherfucking hoes. Blood-sucking succubuses. What the fuck is up with this? I've tried in this department, but I ain't had no luck with this. It sucks, but it's exactly what I thought it would be like trying to start over. I got a hole in my heart, but some kind of emotional roller coaster, something I won't go on. So you toy with my emotions, so it's over. It's like an explosion every time I hold you. I wasn't joking when I told you.
I know you're telling me you're leaving, but all I wanna do is hold you now and hear the sound of your heart beating. If there's a way to stop this, show me how. I know you're telling me you're leaving, but all I wanna do is hold you now and hear the sound of your heart beating. If there's a way to stop this, show me how.
I'll do whatever it takes. When I'm with you, I get the shakes. My body aches when I ain't with you. I have zero strength. There's no limit on how far I would go. No boundaries, no lengths. Why do we say that until we get that person that we think's gonna be that one? And then once we get them, it's never the same. You want them when they don't want you. Soon as they do, feelings change. It's not a contest and I ain't on no conquest for no mate. I wasn't looking when I stumbled onto you. Must have been fate, but so much is at stake. What the fuck does it take? Let's cut to the chase, but the door shuts in your face. Promise me if I cave in and break and leave myself open, that I won't be making a mistake.
I know you're telling me you're leaving, but all I wanna do is hold you now and hear the sound of your heart beating. If there's a way to stop this, show me how. I know you're telling me you're leaving, but all I wanna do is hold you now and hear the sound of your heart beating. If there's a way to stop this, show me how.
So after a year and 6 months, no longer me that you want, but I love you so much it hurts. Never mistreated you once. I pour my heart out to you. Let down my guard, swear to God, I blow my brains in your lap. Lay here and die in your arms. Drop to my knees and I'm bleeding. I'm trying to stop you from leaving. You won't even listen, so fuck it. I'm trying to stop you from breathing. I put both hands on your throat. I sit on top of you, squeezing till I snap your neck like a popsicle stick. Ain't a possible reason I could think of to let you walk about this house and let you live. Tears stream down both of my cheeks. Then I let you go and just give. Before I put that gun to my temple, I told you this.
I know you're telling me you're leaving, but all I wanna do is hold you now and hear the sound of your heart beating. If there's a way to stop this, show me how. I know you're telling me you're leaving, but all I wanna do is hold you now and hear the sound of your heart beating. If there's a way to stop this, show me how.
When the city's sleeping, I collect the secrets buried in the mind. Will they ever see the light? When the city's sleeping, I hear all the secrets. You would lose your mind if you knew what's inside mine.
Thunderstorm has passed ya. Your weather didn't poke its eye out with the thorn bush that ya used to smell the roses. Stop to inhale, can't even tell your noses. Stuff so focused on the bright side, then you floor the gas pedal and hit the corner faster. More assertive, never looking back, may hit the curb, but every day's a new learning curve as ya steer through life. Sometimes you might not wanna swerve, but you have to avert a disaster. Lucky no permanent damage, cause they hurt you so bad. It's like they murdered your ass and threw dirt on your casket. But you return from the ashes, and that hurt that you have, you just converted to gasoline while you're burning the past, standing in inferno and chant. So feel the fire beneath your feet as you barely even perspire from the heat. Exhale deep and breathe a sigh of relief as you say goodbye to the grief. It's like watching the walls melt in your prison cell.
One that is vacant, that collect the secrets and buried in the mind. Will they ever see the light? One that is vacant, that hear all the secrets. You would lose your mind if you knew what's inside mine.
So familiarize with what having to swallow this pill is like. It happens all the time. They take your heart and steal your life, and it's as though you feel you've died, cause you've been killed inside, but yet you're still alive, which means you will survive. Although today you may weep cause you're weakened, and everything seems so bleak and hopeless. The light that you're seeking, it begins to seep in. That's the only thing keeping you from leaping off the mother freaking deep end. And I'm pulling for you to push through this feeling, and with a little time that should do the healing. And by tomorrow you may even feel so good that you're willing to forgive them, even after all this shit you've been put through. This feeling of resilience is building, and the flames are burning quick as fire. With through this building you're sealed in, but your fireproof flame retardant you withstood it. And as you climb up to the roof you're just chilling, you look down cause you're so over them.
One that is vacant, that collect the secrets and buried in the mind. Will they ever see the light? One that is vacant, that hear all the secrets. You would lose your mind if you knew what's inside mine.
Nico, is that your piano?
So this is it, this is what I wish for. It just isn't how I envisioned it. Fame to the point of imprisonment. I just thought the shit'd be different, but something changed the minute that I got a whiff of it. I started to inhale it, smell it, started sniffing it, and it became my cocaine. I just couldn't quit, I just wanted a little bit. Then it turned me to a monster, I became a hypocrite. Concert after concert, I was raking in the dough, rolling in green. Had the game hemmed up like a sewing machine, but I was losing my freedom. There was nowhere for me to not go and be seen, and just go and be me, and there was no in between. You either loved it or hated. Every CD, critics gave it a 3, then 3 years later they go back and re-rate it, and call the Slim Shady LP the greatest.
You cut out a piece of me, and now I bleed internally. Left here without you, without you. And it hurts for me to think about what life could possibly be like without you, without you.
I got a letter from a fan that said he's been praying for me every day, and for some reason it's been weighing on my mind heavy, cause I don't read every letter I get, but something told me to go ahead and open it. But why would someone pray for you when they don't know you? You didn't pray for me when I was local, and as I lay these vocals I think of all the shit I had to go through just to get to where I'm at. I've already told you at least 1,000 times in these rhymes I appreciate the prayer, but I've already got God on my side, and it's been one hell of a ride, hasn't it? Just watching it from an opposite standpoint. Man, boys got to look nuts, and that's the only word I can think of right now on how to describe this shit. It's just like a vibe you get, go ahead and vibe to it. Just watch what you wish for.
You cut out a piece of me, and now I bleed internally. Left here without you, without you. And it hurts for me to think about what life could possibly be like without you, without you. Look what you started. I didn't want this. I blame myself. I blame myself. Guess I should have heeded the warning. Guess I should have moved on this all I knew. But I'd rather be in the stolen in my calm without you. Don't know how I feel in the morning. Maybe you'll be leaving me sad and blue. But I'd rather be in the stolen in my calm
Philadelphia like Philly. Feel like I'm losing control of myself. I sincerely apologize if all that I sound like is I'm complaining, but life keeps on complicating, and I'm debating on leaving this world this evening. Even my girls can see I'm grieving. I try and hide it, but I can't. Why do I act like I'm all high and mighty when inside I'm dying? I'm finally realizing I need help. Can't do it myself, too weak. 2 weeks I've been having ups and downs, going through peaks and valleys, dilly-dallying round with the idea of ending the shit right here. I'm hating my reflection. I walk around the house trying to fight mirrors. I can't stand what I look like here. I look fat, but what do I care? I give a fuck. Only thing I fear is Haley. I'm afraid if I close my eyes and I might see her.
Guess I should have moved on, it's all I knew. But I'd rather be in the stolen in my calm without you. Don't know how I feel in the morning. Maybe you'll be leaving me sad and blue. But I'd rather be in the stolen in my calm without you.
I lock myself in the bathroom, napping at noon. Yeah, dad's in a bad mood, he's always snapping at you. Marshall, what happened at you? Can't stop with these pills and you falling off with your skills, and your own fans are laughing at you. It become a problem, you're too pussy to tackle. Get up, be a man, stand. A real man would've had this shit handled. No, you just had your heart ripped out and crushed. They say proof just flipped out, homie just whipped out and bust. Nah, it ain't like duty to do that. He wouldn't fucking shoot at nobody. He fight first, but dwelling on it only makes the night worse. Now I'm popping bikes, perks, and methadone pills. Yeah, M-type first, you killed it. Fucking drug dealers hang around me like yes men, and they gon' do whatever I says when I says it. It's in the best interest to protect their investment, and I just lost my fucking best friend, so fuck it, I guess then.
I didn't want this. I blame myself. I blame myself. Guess I should have heeded the warning. Guess I should have moved on, it's all I knew. But I'd rather be in the stolen in my calm without you. Don't know how I feel in the morning. Maybe you'll be leaving me sad and blue. But I'd rather be in the stolen in my calm without you. Without you.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. A little one, I don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, truth in my lies right now are falling like the rain. So let the river run.
He's coming home with his neck scratched to catch black sweat jackets and dress slacks mismatched on his breast jack. He's a sex addict and she just wants to exact revenge and get back. It's a chess match. She's on his back like a jetpack. She's kept track of all his internet chats, and guess who just happens to be moving on to the next? Actually just shit on my last chick, and she has what my ex lacks. Cause she loves danger, psychopath, and you don't fuck with no man's girl, even I know that. But she's devised some plan to stab him in the back, knife in hand. Says the relationship's hanging by a strand. So she's been on the web lately, says maybe she'll be my Gwen Stacy, despite a man. And I know she's using me to try to play him. I don't care, hi Suzanne, but I should've said bye Suzanne after the first night. But tonight I am.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. A little one, I don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my life now I'm falling like the rain. So let the river run.
One nightstand turned into nightstand. It was calm, some lights grand. Now we hung tight and he found out. Now she feels deserted and used cause he left. So what, he did it first to her too. Now how am I supposed to tell this girl that we're through? It's hard to find the words, I'm aloof, nervous and sued. I want this to hurt, but what you deserve is the truth. Don't take it personal, I just can't say this in person to you. So I revert to the studio like Coleman of all diners. Don't have to be reserved in a booth. I just feel like the person who I'm turning into. Irreversible, I prayed on you like it's church at the pew. And now that I got you, I don't want you. Took advantage of my thirst to pursue. Why do I do this dirt that I do? Get on my soapbox and preach my sermon and speech. Detergent and bleach is burning the womb. Cause now with her in the womb, we can't bring her in this world. Shoulda knew to use protection before I bid it to your forbidden fruit.
I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. A little one, I don't wanna admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, the truth in my life now I'm falling like the rain. So let the river run. I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I am bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take.
I don't know how, why, or when I ended up in this position I'm in. I'm starting to feel distant again, so I decided just to pick this pen up and try to make an attempt to vent, but I just can't admit or come to grips with the fact that I may be done with rap. I need a new outlet, and I know some so hard to swallow, but I just can't sit back and wallow in my own sorrow. But I know one fact, I'll be one tough act to follow. One tough act to follow. I'll be one tough act to follow. Here today, gone tomorrow, but you have to walk 1,000 miles. I'm not looking for extra attention, I just wanna be just like you. Blend in with the rest of the room, maybe just point me to the closest restroom. I don't need no man servant trying to follow me around and bite my laugh at every single joke I crack, and half of them ain't even funny like, ah, Marshall, you're so funny, man, you should be a comedian, God. Unfortunately, I am. I just hide behind the tears of a clown. So why don't you all sit down, listen to the tale I'm about to tell. We don't gotta trade our shoes, and we gotta walk no 1,000 miles.
Every night I am bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take.
I lock myself in the bathroom, napping at noon. Yeah, dad's in a bad mood, he's always snapping at you. Marshall, what happened at you? Can't stop with these pills and you falling off with your skills, and your own fans are laughing at you. It become a problem, you're too pussy to tackle. Get up, be a man, stand. A real man would've had this shit handled. No, you just had your heart ripped out and crushed. They say proof just flipped out, homie just whipped out and bust. Nah, it ain't like Trudy to do that. He wouldn't fucking shoot at nobody, he fight first, but dwelling on it only makes the night worse. Now I'm popping bikes, perks, and methadone pills. Yeah, M-type verse, you killed it. Fucking drug dealers hang around me like yes men, and they gon' do whatever I says when I says it. It's in the best interest to protect their investment, and I just lost my fucking best friend, so fuck it, I guess then. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes, it's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Don't get too close, it's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide.
Curtains call it the last of all. When the lights fade out, all the sinners crawl. So they dug your grave, masquerade will come calling out in the mess you made. Don't wanna let you down, but I am hellbound. Oh, this is all for you. Don't wanna hide the truth. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. When you feel